SFSPro is a small Chrome extension that you can use along with your Salesforce org. It has a couple of features. One of them is the native integration with ChatGPT. So we'll talk about that along with some way to explore your code. So how does that work? Here there are a few use cases that we'll discuss today. So how to get help of ChatGPT to generate a query using natural language. Or to get some help to, for example, to find a product description, and how to use it to explain some code. So, for example, an Apex class, but it can be also a Lightning web component class. So let's get started. Here I'm logging into my Salesforce org. Once you have installed the extension, you'll see this trailman button here on the right hand side. So there are a few options on the top. The first one we'll use is the query builder. So here you can use a natural language. For example, here give me a Salesforce SQL query to find active product with your name, description, and creation date. And basically, you will just ask ChatGPT to generate the query. This is the answer for this query. And you can hit the search button and you'll have your answer, right? So this is the example. I'm going to get another example. Give me a SQL query to find user with a profile who logged yesterday. Okay. And this is a new query generated for me. So I'm going to use that on. The good news, I can find myself as a system admin on I'm logged. So this is the answer. From here, you can find information about the users, right? About actually any records, and compare it to the record if need be. So let's get back to the first query. So I can use the history from here and retrieve 1 minute ago the queries that I was using. So here I have retrieved my products. So one feature you can use is here to compare the products. This is a simple way for you to compare multiple records, and I can simply filter the data that is being filled. And this gives me here the percentage, different percentage between the two records. So those two records are pretty close, right? At 87%. So back to this product here, the autoclaim product. I'm going to get rid of this selection, yeah, and I'm going to open the autoclaim. And from you can see here this product here is below. This has a number of coverages, the collision, the payment method, and so on. And it has no description. So here there is a small help from ChatGPT to tell me, okay, give me a description for this autoclaim product in less than 3 lines. And obviously you can change this, right? This is an input text box, but this is contextualized to the current product you're viewing. I'm going to ask ChatGPT for that. Right. And this gives me a simple result, right? But that I can use as a description of my product, and that can be helpful to other analysts or to even to clients, right? If this is good enough for me. So obviously you want to take advantage of this. You can set the description, and then it's telling me what are the common coverages offered along with this autoclaim. So here I have six different coverage offered, but I want to ask ChatGPT. Am I supposed to offer other coverages based on what the competition is doing, and so on? So I'm going to ask this question, and I just want as well their description, right? Okay, this is another example. And here, as you can see, I have no description, so that's really the idea. I want to be able to add the description. So you can see this brings me a collision coverage, right? I have this give me the liability coverage. So there is no liability on my product, which is probably an important missing part, right? On the comprehensive coverage, I have it. Right? So this is something I can directly from here tell me about the liability coverage, or I can complete it. Obviously, this example is very simple. It applies as well to your attributes. So you see, here I have a number of attributes that are not necessarily well documented, or I can ask ChatGPT contextually to improve my configuration. It can be something helpful to for example, ask it, okay, give me a common eligibility rule for this product. That's all for the product integration. I will show you some other interesting aspect regarding the code, right? So let's have a look at the recent code into my org. So here I have some code. I want to have some explanation. So this is the JavaScript code, right? It's not necessarily documented, and it's hard for me to understand what it's doing. So here, same way, you have this robot button. You can ask ChatGPT, explain it to me in a concise way what it's doing, and it's going to process. And well, it's rather raw description here. I don't know if it's helpful to anyone, but I've seen example where the ChatGPT will actually tell you how it's doing, and also will be able to, for example, do some code review on your code. I just asking in a simple way. Here, this is nicely integrated with your level suite code. This is the same for the Apex class, right? So here I have this Omni Studio controller, and I'm going to ask it what it's doing. Right? All right, so that's all for today. Going back to the use cases, you can generate query using natural languages. You can find a product description or coverage description easily, and you can explain your code directly from this small extension. So thank you.